First thought, best thought, you had taught me. A river runs through it, the foot of the soul standing stubbornly in the freeze, all the shards of ice crumpling up the banks, what survives in the ignorance. Play it away, be ceremony, be a lit candle to what blows you. Outside, the sun gives a favorite present. Mountain nests in ironic meadows. Otter takes off her shoes. The small hands of her feet reaching still. Far away, people are dying. Crisp $1 bills fold another life. You taught me to care in the moment, carve day into light, or something moving in the west that doesn't destroy us. Look again in the coming summer. The cruelest month alive still eats up the hours. Regret is an uneven hand, a rough palm at the cheek, tender and callous. I drink another glass of water, turn on the tap for what grows, for you, for what lasts, for the last and first found thought of you. This is beat. San Francisco streets belong to me. My placenta in some fish and a bigger catch. Here, not sitting on the dock of the bay. This bay here, this way of loving, this grace. This freedom from the show of pain or dissatisfaction, of hesitation or incongruity. Just you and me, my Cassidy, my daisy behind the inner ear. Yes, this listening, this indigenous inheritance. I buy a crystal from the corner cellar, the retired masseuse hippie. We smile into another rainbow bridge. Me and Cassidy, and the open flower of a book, the open eyes of poetry, that tearing on the page. Listen, 1,000 harps in the key of city lights chime on a sacred rising. 10,000 strands of beads strung on a prayer. This hand now, the casual gifting of another meal. I want this now, the one last grace, to never fall, to play this now and do it all. This is beat, the way, the way, the way. Be an artist, do it now. She started and shot from the pine, then brilliantly settled in the west field and sunned herself purple. I saw myself, twig and rasp, dry in breath and ammonia smelling. Women taught me to clean and then build my own house. Before men came, they whispered, no good polished oak. Learn hammer and Phillips, learn socket and rivet. I ran over rocks and gravel they placed by hand, leaving burly arguments to fester the bedrooms. With my best jeans, a 20, and a shepherd pup, I ran, flushed and shadowed by no one. Alone, I settled, stiff in mouth, with the words women gave me. Sunshine knife blades. 15 years old in 5-year-old jeans, my shepherd pup, my traveling rainbow, my loyal thumb bulging with desire, my road rutted and rutting, my day ahead sorrow, my moccasined feet rolling in small kisses of bruising, a cartography of touch languishing over the tan. He put his necklace of anger safe at my throat. My ivory recorder, a still white bird in my lap, an avenue of alcoholic vapor filled the fear. In those days, our past to pass was our smile. Innocence was a gumball treasure, and all our pockets were picked, wedded, well on our way out. We hemmed up the fortune of our flounce and folded into ourselves, jackknife on a dare and glinting